Enugu, Governor Benue.
That's a G5 alliance.
The G5 alliance. They stood their ground. They met the president severally, without doubt. Let me equally say that. Majority of the people that has decamped today saw them as traitors.
Saw the G5 governors as traitors.
As traitors. And if you sit back, the presidential candidate of PDP left. The vice presidential candidate left. The governors, senators left. So that means Wike has been vindicated. What they never saw, Wike saw earlier on.
But they also said they were leaving, or they are leaving because of Minister Fayose Wike's excesses and dominance over the party.
You can't leave because of Wike's excesses, with all due respect. You can't leave for where Wike left you and you went to APC. APC, you went there. I said it earlier. It's not a bad thing. When you are not sure of your future, you must move. The fact that I do not want to move or I don't want to move does not say they are doing the wrong thing. But the fact that he clearly states that Wike did the right thing at the time he was moving. But let me ask you a quick question, and ask everybody a quick question. What has gone different? What has happened differently? Wike said, I'm leaving. He left. He did not leave. He believed that the party can be managed, but was appointed by the president thereafter. Yes, they met with the president with all assurances and promises. Makinde was a governor of the PDP and frontline governor at the time. I was a former governor. Let us ask ourselves, what has gone bad? What has gone, what went out of shape? Number one, just listen, because it is an opportunity to educate Nigerians, because we are insiders. Nigerians are not insiders. I listened to Governor Makinde when he was talking. I was there for the 2 hours. He said the president promised that I will give you a minister, but the president did otherwise. But the same president, the story of Governor Makinde was incomplete.
How?
And that's what I want to clear now. Stop painting the president black. Give him credit where he deserves to get credit. The president of Nigeria, let me tell you now, has some powers. Powers that the Constitution has bestowed upon him. One of the powers is that when there is an issue in states of Nigeria, he can intervene. When there is a need for him to take steps, he will take steps. Support, he's supposed to intervene. I recall, and I want Nigerians to listen to this. My name, again, is Fayose. The president of Nigeria, yes, you wanted a minister to be appointed. Circumstances did not allow you to get that slot. But you did not tell Nigerians you got at the prerogative, at the mercy of Mr. President. You got a 50 billion naira in support of the explosion in Ibadan. He never said that to Nigeria. So the president can say the explosion is not worth more than 10 billion.
Okay, all right.
The president went ahead and gave you the window to be able to contain those challenges and give you 50 billion. That 50 billion did not come into your coffers of your state. It came with you coming to interface with the president, because you came and said you met with the president. You only said a part where you said the president told you that go and organize APC for me, and I said I cannot organize. But you did not tell Nigerians what the president did for you and did for the good people of your state. Because the governor is supposed to be the face of that state. So please, while we are condemning the federal government, While we are condemning PDP, while we are condemning Atiku, we must have full disclosure in fairness to the people that has done good to you.
But do you think he is upset, that's the governor now, Governor Makinde is upset because the president went back on his promise? Because according to him, he said the president told him to get him a ministerial nominee. Yes. He sent the name to Abuja, yes, but the president didn't act on it.
May I say to you very carefully, in my own interest as a Fayose, the president told me that I wanted my son to be part of the elected members of the House of Reps at the time of the election in 2003. I went to his former house in Asokoro and I met with him. He said, Ayo, please allow that nomination of the APC to roll. In due course, when I become president, I will do all I can to support you and support your son. I stand here to say that the fact that my son has not been supported does not pull down the roof of the country. Okay. It does not destroy nothing. After all, I just said to you, Governor Makinde got 50 billion. Let him say I'm lying.
Can you verify that?
Because I'm not here to come and tell stories I can't support.
Because, you know, this is live television.
Excuse me. I don't want to come here. Sir. I don't want to come here and be showing federal government documents and transfers to Oyo State. I was once a governor. I must stand very responsible to allow the documents of government to be flying on television. Maybe you are not aware of there was a bomb blast in Oyo State. During the visitation and several visitations, Governor Makinde told Governor Yeso on Wike, as long as Fayose will follow you there, I will not follow you again. And Governor Yeso on Wike told me, Ayo, please, for us to achieve this goal, don't be angry. And I took it to heart. I was okay as long as these things are achieved. Let me quickly go from there. These things didn't start today. A year ago, I saw a flyer. When I say a flyer on the social media, endorsing Governor Makinde for president. We must say what is causing the fight. What is causing the disagreement? We must be honest. We must not hold on to a side of this leaf and blackmail anyone. Governor Makinde came to my house, my residence. I said, Your Excellency, I saw some boys flying a kite about you becoming president. You never told us, do you want to be president? He said, no, I should not mind them. They are all looking for money. And what I'm saying before Nigerians today, one thing that will end all of us is death and God's judgment. I come here to deceive Nigerians, let the judgment of God come upon me. Governor Makinde told me, Your Excellency, I should ignore those boys. There is no reliable, meaningful Yoruba man that will be used to confront President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You
feel used and betrayed?
I don't have to curse myself because of this. I don't have to.
So he came.
He said, if any Yoruba man, no Yoruba man, not even himself, will be used against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't have any other thing to accept other than to believe that story. My sister, let me say this to you. About 4 weeks after, Shewo Kimberly of Channels Television asked me that we are all shouting a Southern president to complete 8 years tenure. That I should make a choice between Peter Obi, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Governor Seyi Makinde. And I came on the television and I said it. Governor Makinde, don't drag him into this. Governor Makinde is not contesting to be president. He told me this. Let me equally tell you, with all respect, that it will never be used. And he gave me reasons why he will never try it. And I said, let us leave Governor Makinde. And I did that in the honor of Governor Makinde.
So there was a perfect relationship between yourself
So
when did this relationship
and
go
that was
sour?
why I asked you, what has gone wrong? G5. What has gone wrong? It's only ambition. Nothing else.
All right.
Which is legitimate. You don't have to lie about it. If you want to be president, it's within your own purview to say, I will contest. That is the truth.
All right. I intentionally asked you when that relationship went sour because there are those who are saying you've chosen Minister Wike over the party, and that's why you got expelled.
No, I didn't get expelled.
Yes,
I take exception to that.
All right, sir. We have to go on a break now, and when we return, we'll expatiate this conversation.
Good.
Stay with us, everyone.